the Nutter Center at Wright State University in Dayton. It's the Wright State Lakers, and it's the UC Clermont Cougars doing battle tonight in a neutral game played on the campus of Wright State University. I'm Dean Jackson. Great to have you along tonight. Tonight's game is brought to you by NKT.TV. Wright State Lake comes into this contest 8-17 on the season. UC Clermont 13-7. Getting ready to have the starting lineups. No national anthem tonight because it's part of a men's and women's doubleheader here at Wright State University Nutter Center. It is also the K-Yow Cancer Fund game here at the Nutter Center. Funds, and the game will honor the legacy of K-Yow, the longtime head coach at NC State. Battled cancer for more than 22 years. Proceeds will, of course, go to battle cancer, specifically women's cancer issues, and it is senior night as well. You see the head coach, Logan Lanier, presenting some crystal as the awards, and of course autographed game balls. A game that was originally set to be played last month as the cold spell gripped the Northwest. Another one of those polar vortex, one of those buzzwords that meteorologists like to use. Great to have you along tonight. My name is Dean Jackson. Take a look at our keys to the game tonight. UC Clermont will be the visitor on the board, and we will give their keys to the game. Value possessions, because this is a game that is going to be very evenly played. Wright State comes in averaging 84.2 points a game. UC Clermont 82.8. So every possession is going to be valued. And of course, that's where free throws come in. You got to maintain good shooting, and you don't want to squander opportunities at the line. Inside, UC Clermont holds a decided rebounding average, pulling down 42.2 rebounds a game. So this game could largely be won or lost in how the rebounding goes down, and that bodes well for UC Clermont as they get ready for this contest. Meanwhile, keys to the game for the Wright State Lakers. Defense. Again, we talked about how tight this game is going to be played. They're going to want to play very, very tough. They're going to want to have intelligent rebounding. They're getting out-rebounded about 9 a game. And, of course, hot shooting. This is a Wright State Lake team that is averaging just about 46% from the field, 38% from the arc. So they can get things going if they need to. And certainly tonight, they're going to want that to happen. Going through the starting lineups right now, it's good to have you along tonight. Last technical home game of the season. Tomorrow they will be at Southern State Community College, and then wrapping up the regular season Saturday at Thomas More College. Of course, you can catch this game Valentine's Day. We'll have more information about that in a moment. So it's Wright State and UC Clermont coming to you from the Nutter Center. UC Clermont 13-7 on the season. Tapped into the backcourt and trying to track it down as Elijah Woods. He does. Chaz Harden brings it to the half court. Harden on the season is an 8.7 scorer, and that one lost out of bounds. UC Clermont will get it back. Setting up on the half court. Summer up, no good. That one will come back down to the Cougars, up and good despite the swatting of Chaz Painter. Greg Marsh with 2 points. Marsh comes into this contest averaging 12.7 a contest. Harden loses it, and it will remain a Wright State Lake basketball. Harden backpedals, gets the screen from Painter underneath. UC Clermont on the run, all alone, up and no good. Yanking it down is Elijah Woods. No foul, no call. It will simply be a Wright State basketball. UC Clermont with the 2-0 lead. Off to Painter. Painter looks for a moment from three. Comes into the paint. Spins it around. Still works his way up. Finger grab. Nope. On the run. Stops. Waits. Thinks better of it. Marsh circles the wagons. Puts it up, and there is a foul. Take your pick. It looks, though, like it would go on Painter. Marsh will go to the line. Marsh a 12.7 average. He's hitting 59% at the line. Chance to take a 3-point lead. And that one is no good. Wright State really has not mounted much of an offensive threat early on in this contest. And the second one is good. 3-0 the score. UC Clermont with the early lead. Wright State basketball. Up and no good from three. Elijah Woods, and it will go to UC Clermont. As we mentioned, after today's game, Wright State Lake heads to Southern State, and then Saturday wraps it up at Thomas More. From the outside, no good. Shot put up by Summer. Summer comes into this contest averaging 18.6 a contest. Wright State basketball in the half court. Swings it down the baseline. Out of. And that is an offensive foul. The charge, as you watch that. Yeah, there's not going to be any way that you lower the shoulder. That's not going to be called a foul. 17:42 playing first half. Cougars with the 3-0 lead. Marsh with the basketball. He has all the scoring for the Cougars. Down low, hard to the basket, up and good. Dorsey now has two. Painter tries to post the move, goes opposite direction, throws it up, no good. The battle for it, and UC Clermont comes up with it. Through traffic to the far side. Summer deals it underneath to Engelman, back up top. Moving closer to Engelman. Gets met by a double team, deals it to Summers, up and good. Ben Summer now has three. Summer on the year, he is a 30.7% three-point shooter. 8-0 the score. Wright State digging a hole early. They don't want to be behind. Foul on the baseline. Look like they're going to call that on Engelman. 16:38 to play, first quarter. Wright State basketball. Wright State in white and green from the outside. Ricochets out, pinballs out on the run. Engelman through traffic. He'll throw it up, spins on the rim, no good. Coming up with it, Woods. Hard to the basket, of the foul underneath. That'll go on March. That is his first. Number 2 for UC Clermont. To the line is Chaz Harden. Shot is up and no good. Harden on the season, a 77% free throw shooter. Looking for Wright State's first points of the contest. Harden averages just over 8 points a game. That one is up and good. Second one is good for him. And Wright State Lake finally on the board. 8-1 to score. Summer. Short passes as Wright State throwing the press at the Cougars. Shot up, no good. Summers. Wright State with the basketball. On the run is Benton. Underneath, waits, off glass, up, and it is good. Elijah Woods. And it's now an 8-3 game. Forcing the turnover. Painter comes up with it. 15:41 to play in the first half. Harden up top. Looks opposite side. That is good. Woods now has 5. Byron Taylor in the game. Swatted away Summers. No look to Marsh. Underneath to Engelman. He loses it. Teammate coming up with it, dumping it down. Holmes got that basket. That's his first. And I tell you what, Marsh now has 5, and it's like all fast break all the time for UC Clermont. Wright State may want to take a timeout just to get adjusted to this transition game. 6-point advantage. It's been as much as 8-0. Nicely done, knocking it down. That's Woods. I'm sorry, that was Taylor that actually knocked it down. Byron Taylor has 3. It's now a 3-point game. Underneath, Wright State rebound. Through traffic, Ozine. And looks like Summers will be hit with the foul. Ben Summer with the foul. He did not like the call. Shook his head quite significantly for a few seconds in front of the official. Byron Taylor will make the inbound. He's got 3 points. Just hit a long ball just a few moments ago. Wright State fell behind 8-0. They're now in a 9-4 run. Sky to get the rebound. That's Dia. No look to the far side. Carson back up top to Summer. To the baseline through traffic. Meant to deal it off to Dia, but he can't find the handle. 14 minutes to play here in the first half. Fresh shot clock with the change of possession. Wright State comes into this game after scoring their biggest comeback of the season against Andrews. On the run down the baseline. McClendon can't make the connection. Summers on the run. One-on-one against McClendon. Met by the double team. Off to Dia. Dia works into the paint. Spins it up against the rim. No good. Since that first comeback, they have lost 3 of 4. 3 of those games, opponents have scored 100 points on Wright State. By the way, opponents have scored 100 points or more 9 times this season. Raising up, got it. Carson with 3. Back up to a 15-9 game. Ozine to McClendon, gets it knocked away. Marsh on the run, all alone, up, no good, no foul. Marsh tried to flush it, didn't get it to go. McClendon opposite side, up and good. His first points of the game. 15-11. Underneath. Deals it back up. Marsh will come at it against 3 men. Nope. Battling for it. lost out of bounds. It stays a UC Clermont basketball. As we mentioned, UC Clermont averaging 41 rebounds a game, just over 34 a contest for Wright State. So rebounding a key for this Wright State team. UC Clermont will maintain possession. Marsh comes closer. Summers weaves his way inside, deals it off. The hook, nope. Holden can't get it to go, and it will be a Wright State possession. 12:18 to play, first half. Dean Jackson along with you as the UC Clermont Cougars hold a 5-point lead, 15-11. McClendon deals it off. Back up top to Taylor. McClendon tries to work free off of Dia. Gets it knocked away. Coming back up with it is Taylor on the wing. Down to the baseline. McClendon down the lane. Up and good. McClendon now has 4. Summers has 5 now after that one. 17-13 game. We'll take the timeout. This is NKTelco.
Introducing NKT.TV, a brand new solution for the cord-cutting generation. With NKT.TV, viewers enjoy viewer-specific programming with the ability to pick and choose the channels you wish to subscribe to. Missed brush pile fishing this week? Catch it on NKT.TV, along with all your other Pursuit Channel favorites. NKT.TV offers dozens of network and channel options for you, the viewer, to choose from. So go ahead, cut the cord, and get everything you want with nothing you don't. Visit NKT.TV today.
We welcome you back. Last time these teams met, January 24th, UC Clermont grabbed the 111-96 win. Taylor puts it up, gets his own rebound, puts it back up. Nope. UC Clermont comes up with it. Dia looking for an option, gets it to Summers, brings it to the half court. Taylor guarding him very closely from behind. McClendon. The foul going against Carson. McClendon just streaks past him, and Carson didn't have many other options. Carson will make the inbound right in front of, well, not too far from our vantage point. Deals it on to Herculo. Taylor leading the offense. UC Clermont coming up with a zone kicked off of Dia. Wright State gets it back. Trailing 17-13. They dug an 8-0 hole, and they're trying to whittle it back. So it's Taylor, Painter, Herculo, McClendon, underneath the Painter, lost it out, and it'll be a UC Clermont basketball. Also in the game for Wright State, Lake Trevor Dotson. 10:53 remaining in the first half. UC Clermont getting out to a big lead. Dia tries to work to the inside, gets it knocked away. Dotson. Now Taylor to the half court. Has an opening, stops, thinks better of it. Two players converge on him. The soft touch from Painter. Painter with his first points of the game. Down to a 2-point contest, 17-15. Looks it off to Marsh, tries to cut back door, up and no good. Spinning off, up and in from Engelman. Engelman now has 2. Misfire, tried to make the connection with Dia on that shot, but Engelman was able to knock it down. It's now a 4-point game, 19-14. Wright State squandering that possession. Under 10 minutes to play, first half. Spivey in the game now for UC Clermont. Summers off to Carson. He lets it fly from downtown. He now has 6. 7-point lead, but not for long as Ozine drives the baseline. 22-15. Summer struggles to get into the lane, but will draw the foul from Taylor. Taylor with the first foul. Be an inbound situation. Both these teams have 4 team fouls. Summer dumps it off to Dia, backpedals outside the arc, back to Summer. Summer puts it up from the right elbow, off glass, no good, off the rim. McClendon bulls his way through, throwing his elbow out, no call, up and in. Engelman underneath, dumps it off to Dia. Comes at it again. Engelman works it into the paint. Shot is up, no good from Spivey. Dotson will try to deal it in to Ozine. Excuse me, that is that. Yeah, that is Tyrone Ozine. (22-19). Woods comes back into the game for the Lakers. Coming to you tonight from Wright State Nutter Center in Fairborn, Ohio. Gets it swiped by McClendon, but can't keep possession. (22-19). Offensive foul going against Wright State. Lake. Engelman picks up his second on number 4, I should say. 8:26 remaining, first half. A 3-point game. McClendon. Off to Taylor. Taylor will try to drive downtown, right down the lane. No good. Engelman stolen by McClendon. He'll put it back up and in. McClendon now with 8. Painter comes up with it, draws the foul, and Summers will have number 2. McClendon to the half court, gets the screen from Painter to Taylor, back to McClendon. Ozine cuts to the inside, taps back out to Taylor from Painter. Underneath, they say he stepped on the line. Tyler Sweet now in the game for UC Clermont. He just made the inbound. Summer on the left side, tries to cut into the inside. On to Engelman, a foul. Looks like it's going to go on Taylor. Nope, actually it's going to go on Elijah Woods. That's his first. Number 5 for Wright State Lake. Engelman streaks into the paint. No foul, no basket. Travel took too many. Whoop. Nope. They say that Engelman hit for the charge. That should be his third. He'll take a spot on the bench. 1 point game, 22-21. McClendon to the half court. Bullet pass too hard to handle, scrambling for it, and it'll be a held ball. And this one, I believe, will go to will go to UC Clermont. Wright State coach Chris Jones outlining an explanation after the possession arrow, pointing up to the clock, or pointing up to the scoreboard. Marsh streaks to the far side right. Sweet, no look underneath. McClendon comes up with the steal to the half court. To the outside to Taylor. And a foul going against Sweet will send Taylor to the line. Taylor on the season is an 84% free throw shooter. He's got 3 points so far here in the first half. That one is good. And we have a tie game. First tie of this game. And the lead for the first time. Coming at the 7:10 mark. Taylor with his third shot up and good. Back up top to Dia. He'll pull up from behind the arc just to the left side. Good. Dia averages about 4.3 a game. Painter putting it back in. Soft touch. He now has 4. Lakers still holding to a 1 point lead. 26-25. 6.5 minutes to play here in the first half. Summer deals it off to Marsh. 18 on the shot clock. Back up top. No good. Rebound yanked down by Alzine after the missed shot by Holden for Wright State. And on the run, McClendon. So he got the basket, as we'll watch. He'll go to the line. McClendon on the season, a 66% free throw shooter. Doesn't take a lot per game. That is up and good. And all of a sudden, McClendon now has 11 points to lead all scorers. Timeout is called. We'll take the timeout as well. Wright State on top. 29-25 on NKTelco.
What is the best way to reach your customers? Have you tried traditional marketing and fallen short? Use video marketing from NKT Productions. It's effective, economical, and it can be used across multiple devices. Capture your customers where they spend their time most, on TV, websites, email, and social media. Don't miss your chance to show the world how great your business is with video marketing. Experience the power of video marketing through NKT Productions. Meet with one of our experienced media agents to learn more.
Take your game day party to the next level with a new TV and Sonos sound system from Fowler's TV in St. Mary's. A Sonos sound system takes all the action into every room of your home and outdoors. Break your home into zones and control the content and level right from your phone or tablet, enabling you to enjoy the game, or not, with the touch of a finger. Add a security camera system connected to your TV from Fowler's, and never leave another friend stuck outside in the cold. Fowler's TV, taking game day to the next level.
29-25. Wright State on top. UC Clermont basketball. Marsh just brings it to the half court. Summer on the wing left. Knocked away. McClendon will feed Woods. One-on-one against Summer. Up and no good. And it looks like another foul going on Summer, I should say. That is number 2 for him. I had inadvertently gave him a foul earlier. Woods goes to the line. He's a 65% free throw shooter. Shoot 2 up and no good. Biggest lead of the game right now for Wright State Lake, 29-25. Coming right down at the 6-minute mark. Marsh, left side, cuts to the baseline and will run out of space. Foul will go on Painter. That should be his first. Not a shooting situation. Summer outside the arc. Dumps it off to Dia, pulls up from 15. Dia now has 5. Taylor can't keep a hand on it. 30-27 as we move to the 5:28 mark here in the first quarter. Marsh now has 2. This is a UC Clermont team that is certainly very active if they're not physical. Committing 10 fouls. Wright State Lake has 5. Underneath, Ozine waits, kicks it back out. No look to Painter, and Painter wasn't looking for it. Nicely done as Spivey takes it to the hole. McClendon cuts to the inside, then fade away on the jumper. Nope. Marsh through traffic. Off to Summer, up and good. He now has 7. 31-30. 4:39 remaining in the first half. Painter looks it off to Taylor. That is good. It came off the shot so well, there really wasn't any doubt about it. 33-31, Summer cuts to the inside, up. You wouldn't think that Wright State would want to get into a running game, but they can run. Ozine off to Painter from 3, nope. Dia comes up with it. A correction, that is actually Dorsey. Dorsey will pull up from 3, got it. Pulling it up, Ozine, no good on the rim. Dorsey with correction, that is Holden with the rebound. 33-26. 7-point lead. It is the biggest that Wright State has enjoyed. Dorsey off to Summer. To Marsh, will streak in, get it stripped away, and with it a foul. Checking back into the game is Carson, who is playing with 1 foul. Checking out is Summer, who has 2. Also back into the game is Brandon Hercula. Marsh at the buzzer. Nope. Lucky to get it off. McClendon looks it into the corner. Hukula tries to deal it off, and he says he was tapped. He says it was hit away from him, but nope. 36-33. Dorsey on the baseline, comes into the paint, knocked away. Taylor spins free of trouble. Up and good with a flush. Taylor now has 11. Marsh gets it swatted away by Painter. Stays a UC Clermont basketball. Check at it again on our replay. Into the game for the David Austin. Carson with the basket. He now has 9. And you saw Harkula, who was guarding him, just shake his head as if to say, there's nothing I can do. From downtown, no good from Davian Foster. Wright State can't make anything of that possession. Marsh dumps it off to Dorsey right downtown, rolls away, and that'll go out of bounds. Wright State basketball. Good look at Chris Jones. I tease him that he's always trying to cook up something good, but it's not a joke because he's as you well know, a chef. Talked to him earlier. I said, you need to have a fundraiser where you've got some of your culinary arts are put to work. And he says, I'm working on it. So be on the lookout for that. Up, no good. And you know, one of the best things that they could do is put something together for NKTelco after a game. I mean, I think that's an idea whose time has come. So if you see Chris Jones, remind him of that opportunity that we've afforded him. Marsh comes up with it to the half court. We'll put it up from 17 and swish. Marsh is like the little engine that could. He's not necessarily scoring a lot, but he is definitely the train the engine that pulls it. Up, no good, and of course, pass intercepted by Holmes after the shot. And Dorsey with a flush of his own. He now has 12. Wright State takes the timeout, and they are looking at a 43-35 deficit. Remember, Wright State was up by 4 at 29-25. And at the 6-minute mark, we've got 37 seconds remaining in the first half. And we remind you that this is a good chance. Tonight's game is the K-Yow Cancer Fund game. You will see the pink shoelaces. Well, almost everybody's wearing pink shoelaces. There are a couple players that aren't. But it goes to benefit the K-Yow Cancer Fund, a longtime head coach at NC State who succumbed to cancer in 2009. Chris Jones wearing a pink shirt. The Wright State Laker ladies were wearing a soft pink and an almost white pink for their game. And officials are sporting pink whistles. Painter up and good. I love his soft touch. I've said it before. 43-37. Down to the final 4 seconds from the corner. Sweet. No good, and that will expire the first half. So at the break, it is UC Clermont 43, Wright State Lake 37. This is NKTelco.
Togi Plumbing and Heating is your Bryant Factory authorized dealer. We have brought the best of comfort, control, and plumbing services to the St. Mary's area for over 60 years. We have been Reader's Choice winners for the last 4 years running and excel at providing our customers with efficient and reliable heating and air conditioning, as well as responsive service when a plumbing emergency arises. We insist that the products we install in our customers' homes and businesses offer the same performance and value that we expect ourselves. Call today for your next plumbing and heating or air conditioning needs. Bryant, whatever it takes.
PSG Automotive Outfitters, your truck accessory headquarters.
Hi, I'm Mallory. My grandpa's been making the world's worst pizza for 30 years. That doesn't look like the world's worst pizza. Grandpa, I know why they call you Chunky Bob. It's because you use chunky ingredients on your pizza.
Of course, it's not because I'm fat.
Grandpa, this is the world's best pizza. Keyhole Pizza, come check Grandpa out.
Dine in or carry out.
At Minster Bank, we understand that life can get hectic. That's why when it comes to your banking, we offer the services that make your life simpler with tools like person-to-person payments, Pop Money, mobile and online banking, and bill pay. But most of all, Minster Bank is a supportive member of your community with personal relationships and customer service that reach outside of our branches. Minster Bank, helping people achieve financial success.
At CAPT, we use Hometown Opportunity to make sure that when we have a position open within the facility, it gets put on the website.
We've really been excited to see how that has grown so much over the last several years.
If anyone is looking for a job, it's the best place to go.
We really want to do whatever we can to get folks that are from this community back to this area.
I would recommend any manufacturing company that they take a look at it. It's a very good benefit for companies at no cost.
Schwiedemann Pharmacies began serving the people of Auglaize County in 1916 when Urban Schwiedemann purchased the building and business from J.H. Hoffman. The New Bremen location is one of the longest-running pharmacies in the country, with over 110 years of serving its patrons. Since then, 4 more stores have been added: Coldwater, St. Mary's, Minster, and Wapakoneta to round out the group. Our services include prescription refills, home medical equipment, nursing home services, customized compounded medication, vaccinations, and so much more.
NKTelco Sports. More than 140 local high school and college games. Football, basketball, volleyball, baseball, softball, and soccer. Support your local team with NKTelco Sports and promote your business to 250,000 households in Northwest Ohio. Call 1-888-NKTelco and get in the game.
New Knoxville Supply Company, the supply source for residential, commercial, and industrial jobs. We specialize in plumbing products from many name brands, electrical products from replacing a light switch to rewiring an entire house, heating, air conditioning, and geothermal products, sheet metal ductwork, installations, and service. We are now housing more inventory, so all the hardware items you need to complete the job are available right away. New Knoxville Supply. Stop in, call, or check us out online at newknoxvillesupply.com.
At First National Bank, we are working hard to make your life a little easier. With products like Card Valet, an app allowing you to control your cards with real-time notifications, transaction restrictions, and spending limits. The ability to access your money through 55,000 all-point ATMs across the country, surcharge-free. Live customer support when you need it. And online and mobile banking, allowing you to gain access to your financial information wherever and whenever you like. First National Bank, making your life a little easier.
Minster Dental Care continues to offer advanced dental technology in a state-of-the-art facility. Our professional team offers experience in general dentistry and orthodontics, including services such as CERA and wireline orthodontics. Board-certified pediatric dentist Dr. Philip Slonkowski ensures our littlest patients have a positive, safe, and a comfortable experience. We are unconditionally committed to excellence in everything we do.
The big game is right around the corner. Are you ready for it? Come into Francis Furniture and find the right fit for you and your friends in our Lazy Boy Comfort Studio. With Lazy Boy Premier sofa and sectionals, you can custom order a look that's just your style. Choose from hundreds of decorator fabrics or choose genuine leather for its luxurious feel and durability. Come into Francis Furniture today, the area's only Lazy Boy Comfort Studio.
At Wilson Health, we're extending care beyond the walls of the hospital, with resources designed to keep you in charge of your health.
Our independence and connection to the community are unique in a world where big healthcare strives to act like corporations.
Our tools may be the same, but we are different.
We're neighbors, friends, and family who truly care about the people who live here.
We call it caring without limits, and it's just the beginning of a whole new Wilson Health.
Together, we are family, working safely for our loved ones.
We are problem solvers who challenge the status quo and drive improvement.
We care about our customer relationships.
We stay true to our values, caring and respecting one another.
We embrace change as we journey through our career.
We are Precision Strip, the world's leading processor of rolled steel and aluminum.
Precision Strip, doing the exceptional.
Our 1,500 square foot showroom and pro shop at bowlerstore.com is stocked with bowling balls, bags, shoes, accessories, and apparel. The pro shop is equipped with 2 drill presses, measuring devices, and bowling ball maintenance machines to keep your ball rolling great. We offer private lessons for individuals and groups. Moxie's Extra Pair inside bowlerstore.com is also available to rent for private events. Be sure to check out bowlerstore.com or visit our pro shop in Versailles, Ohio for all your bowling product needs.
CarriageWorks has expanded and now can hold up to 25 cars in our service bay. CarriageWorks thrives on customer satisfaction. We accomplish that by providing top-of-the-line technology. CarriageWorks now uses a laser beam system to measure down to the millimeter of factory specs to better service you and get you back on the road. CarriageWorks has a brand new top-of-the-line paint booth that uses waterborne paint. There's no job too big or too small for CarriageWorks. We are certified collision specialists. Come in and see us today.
Introducing NKT.TV, a brand new solution for the cord-cutting generation. With NKT.TV, viewers enjoy viewer-specific programming with the ability to pick and choose the channels you wish to subscribe to. Missed brush pile fishing this week? Catch it on NKT.TV, along with all your other Pursuit Channel favorites. NKT.TV offers dozens of network and channel options for you, the viewer, to choose from. So go ahead, cut the cord, and get everything you want with nothing you don't. Visit NKT.TV today. What is the best way to reach your customers? Have you tried traditional marketing and fallen short? Use video marketing from NKT Productions. It's effective, economical, and it can be used across multiple devices. Capture your customers where they spend their time most, on TV, websites, email, and social media. Don't miss your chance to show the world how great your business is with video marketing. Experience the power of video marketing through NKT Productions. Meet with one of our experienced media agents to learn more.
Take your game day party to the next level with a new TV and Sonos sound system from Fowler's TV in St. Mary's. A Sonos sound system takes all the action into every room of your home and outdoors. Break your home into zones and control the content and level right from your phone or tablet, enabling you to enjoy the game, or not, with the touch of a finger. Add a security camera system connected to your TV from Fowler's, and never leave another friend stuck outside in the cold. Fowler's TV, taking game day to the next level.
Kogi Plumbing and Heating is your Bryant Factory authorized dealer. We have brought the best of comfort, control, and plumbing services to the St. Mary's area for over 60 years. We have been Reader's Choice winners for the last 4 years running and excel at providing our customers with efficient and reliable heating and air conditioning, as well as responsive service when a plumbing emergency arises. We insist that the products we install in our customers' homes and businesses offer the same performance and value that we expect ourselves. Call today for your next plumbing and heating or air conditioning needs. Bryant, whatever it takes.
Automotive Outfitters, your truck accessory headquarters.
Hi, I'm Mallory. My grandpa's been making the world's worst pizza for 30 years. That doesn't look like the world's worst pizza. Grandpa, I know why they call you Chunky Bob. It's because you use chunky ingredients on your pizza.
Of course, it's not because I'm fat.
Grandpa, this is the world's best pizza. Keyhole Pizza, come check Grandpa out.
Dine in or carry out.
At Minster Bank, we understand that life can get hectic. That's why when it comes to your banking, we offer the services that make your life simpler with tools like person-to-person payments, Pop Money, mobile and online banking, and bill pay. But most of all, Minster Bank is a supportive member of your community with personal relationships and customer service that reach outside of our branches. Minster Bank, helping people achieve financial success.
At CAPT, we use hometown opportunity to make sure that when we have a position open within the facility, it gets put on the website.
We've really been excited to see how that has grown so much over the last several years.
If anyone is looking for a job, it's the best place to go.
We really want to do whatever we can to get folks that are from this community back to this area.
I would recommend any manufacturing company that they take a look at it. It's a very good benefit for companies at no cost.
Schwiedemann Pharmacies began serving the people of Auglaize County in 1916 when Urban Schwiedemann purchased the building and business from J.H. Hoffman. The New Bremen location is one of the longest-running pharmacies in the country, with over 110 years of serving its patrons. Since then, 4 more stores have been added: Coldwater, St. Mary's, Minster, and Wapakoneta to round out the group. Our services include prescription refills, home medical equipment, nursing home services, customized compounded medication, vaccinations, and so much more.
NKTelco Sports. More than 140 local high school and college games. Football, basketball, volleyball, baseball, softball, and soccer. Support your local team with NKTelco Sports and promote your business to 250,000 households in Northwest Ohio. Call 1-888-NKTelco and get in the game.
New Knoxville Supply Company, the supply source for residential, commercial, and industrial jobs. We specialize in plumbing products from many name brands, electrical products from replacing a light switch to rewiring an entire house, heating, air conditioning, and geothermal products, sheet metal ductwork, installations, and service. We are now housing more inventory, so all the hardware items you need to complete the job are available right away. New Knoxville Supply. Stop in, call, or check us out online at newknoxvillesupply.com.
At First National Bank, we are working hard to make your life a little easier. With products like Card Valet, an app allowing you to control your cards with real-time notifications, transaction restrictions, and spending limits. The ability to access your money through 55,000 all-point ATMs across the country, surcharge-free. Live customer support when you need it, and online and mobile banking, allowing you to gain access to your financial information wherever and whenever you like. First National Bank, making your life a little easier.
We welcome you back. Halftime here. We're the final moments of halftime. It's UC Clermont 43, Wright State Lake 37. Leading scorer for Wright State Lake at this point, 11 points from Patrick McClendon and another 11 points from Byron Taylor. 12 points for Chris Dorsey, 9 apiece from Ben Summer and Jamie Carson. Greg Marsh has 7, and it has gone essentially the way that I expected in the first half, almost. Meaning I thought the UC Clermont would want to get hot to start with. They did. They cooled off and then got hot late. So, not bad all in all if you were UC Clermont. Meanwhile, Wright State needs to take care of the basketball. We talked about honoring each possession. Wright State has not been as effective as they should be on that one. And that's really the difference in the game right now, 43-37. And we're getting ready to get things started in the second half, live from Wright State University in Dayton, Ohio. Wright State Lake, the branch campus, taking on UC Clermont, that branch campus. And we get ready to go at it. Again, it's going to be Marsh, Summer, Dorsey, Holden, and Engelman, essentially the starting five. Meanwhile, for Wright State Lake, Chaz Harden, Byron Taylor, Chaz Painter, Patrick McClendon. And we've got a player it's Ozine who's also in there, the starting five. So first possession of the second half, and it doesn't go as planned or as desired for UC Clermont. McClendon slows it down, brings it to the half court. Wright State had a 29-25 lead with 6 minutes. And Taylor will knock that one down, cuts it to a 3-point game. Taylor now with 14 points, leads all scores. Dorsey right on top of the logo, gives it to Summer, cuts to the right side, pulls up the jumper, no good. The rebound, Ozine, he'll work it through traffic. To the half court, loses it. Painter with a fingertip grab, loses it as well. And now coming up with it, I guess all's well that ends well for Taylor. Taylor wants some motion underneath the basket. Ozine will go that direction to Painter. Posts up against Holmes and tries to go inside to Taylor. And Taylor just can't get the arms outstretched enough to haul it in. 43-40, 18:48 to play second quarter. 3 seconds on the shot clock. They got to work quickly. To Taylor, catches it, waits, goes to the right. Had no awareness of how much time was left. At no point did he even look to shoot from my vantage point. Again, comes down late in the game. You're going to want to take care of those possessions. And Wright State has squandered several. And I'm not talking about missed shots or bad execution. I'm talking about turnovers. Taylor tracks it down, up, no good. Hard to the basket, McClendon to trail it. Engelman opposite side over Painter. That one drops in. Engelman now has 4. A 5-point game, 45-40. Another turnover. Swipe from Taylor to Summer. Lazily puts it up. Got it. Just a stroll in the office, a stroll in the park, a day at the office for Summer as he now has 11. 18 minutes to play. 7-point lead. It's been as big as 8. And that's how it got started, 8-0. Underneath, Ozine loses it. It's going to be a foul on the baseline. Looks like that will be going. That's going to go on Engelman. I have him for 4. And he is not going anywhere yet. First foul of the half for UC Clermont. McClendon high stepping into the lane, off glass, no good. Dorsey, the rebound. Comes to the half court. Through traffic to Holmes, back to Dorsey. Dorsey met by McClendon and Taylor, off to Marsh. On the wing to Engelman. Off to Summers. Marsh inside, now to Dorsey from outside, got it. Dorsey has 15. He takes the lead in scoring. 12 points in the first half for Dorsey. He could do it from inside, he could do it from outside, and he's threatening to do it again in the second half. McClendon looks it off to Painter. Painter comes down low, soft touch. Nope, I said soft touch so much. Needed a little more touch on that one. Dorsey thinks better of it. Didn't have the right angle. To Marsh. He looks. Off to Engelman. He looks. Engelman comes closer over Painter. Jack Engelman now has 6. McClendon, the fadeaway. Nope. Summer will track it down again. The transition game, not something that Wright State probably should want to do. Up and no good from Engelman. Painter cleans the glass. Marsh comes up with it. Painter comes back up with it. Ozine waits for reinforcement, steals it off. Taylor puts it up on the rim. Underneath, McClendon will draw. I'm sorry, that's Ozine. Take a look at that rebound and battling for it. Of course, that's going to be a foul. McClendon. It's a 12-point game. Wright State with the basketball. Gets his own shot, the third shot, and that got the foul. Painter did not connect the first two times, and the third time draws the foul. Patrick Holmes with the foul. That is foul number 3 for UC Clermont. Painter goes to the line. He is a 75% free throw shooter. With this, he'll have 7 points, and he makes that one. Another one on the way. Up, and it is no good. Cuts the lead to 11. Summer off to Holmes. Back up to Marsh. To Engelman, will launch from 23 and buries it. I'm sorry, that's Carson. He now has 12. And he's had a touch from outside for sure. Ozine gets it stripped away. Summer comes up with it. Carson will put it up. Got it. Carson is on fire. He has 15. It's a 17-point game. Timeout called by Wright State. Wisely called. We will take the timeout as well. 58-41. Wright State Lake trailing UC Clermont on NKTelco.
Minster Dental Care continues to offer advanced dental technology in a state-of-the-art facility. Our professional team offers experience in general dentistry and orthodontics, including services such as CEREC and wireline orthodontics. Board-certified pediatric dentist Dr. Philip Slonkowski ensures our littlest patients have a positive, safe, and a comfortable experience. We are unconditionally committed to excellence in everything we do.
The big game is right around the corner. Are you ready for it? Come into Francis Furniture and find the right fit for you and your friends in our Lazy Boy Comfort Studio. With Lazy Boy Premier sofa and sectionals, you can custom order a look that's just your style. Choose from hundreds of decorator fabrics or choose genuine leather for its luxurious feel and durability. Come into Francis Furniture today, the area's only Lazy Boy Comfort Studio. The big.
In this second half, Wright State has scored exactly 4 points. A three-pointer and 1 free throw. Woods from the outside. The foul will go on Carson. That should be his second. Woods goes to the line where he is a 66% free throw shooter. Up and no good. He is 1 for 3 at the line tonight. Second one is good, and the third one on the way. So 2 for 4, chance to make it 3 for 5, and a chance to cut the lead to 15. And he does just that. 58-43, Summers high-stepping to the half court, into the lane. Off to Holmes, looks around to Dorsey. Dorsey gets it kicked away, comes up with it. Carson with another three. Heat check time. Offensive foul, the charge against McClendon. McClendon's first foul. And there is not a person around that would say that McClendon is gentle when he is driving. The hook shot, the foul. Painter will get hit, and to the line will go Dorsey. That foul number 2 for Painter. Dorsey to the line. First time that he has taken free throws tonight. Up and no good. It's good. (62-43). McClendon with the basketball, 19-point deficit to cut into. Painter with the 15-footer, no good. Comes down to Holmes, and Summers on the run. Cuts around Painter. Akula into the game. Carson, now to Summers. Marsh wants to come to the paint. To Dorsey, rises up, no good on the rim. The putback from Holmes. Holmes with 5 points now, and we're looking at a 21-point game. No good on the runner from Taylor. Dorsey sneaks underneath, off to Holmes, got it, and the foul. Holmes now with 7, and he'll go to the line for the first time. Holmes a 60% free throw shooter on the season. A 21-point game, 13 minutes, 15 seconds left. McClendon will make the inbound. Dia into the game. Dorsey will check out. Painter will also check out. So it is Taylor, McClendon, Hercula, Woods, and Ozine. Marsh one-on-one against Taylor, deals it off to Deal, waits, puts it up. Nope. Hercula with the rebound, works his way from trouble. Off to Woods. Woods on the run, spins it up, no good. Block foul underneath, and it looks like that would go on Holmes, and that should be number 2. So Woods will go to the line. He is 3 for 5 tonight, just connected on 2 of 3 after a foul on a three-pointer, and he misses. He's got 8 points and make that 9. Under 13 minutes now to play. A 20-point game. Marsh. Summers up, no good. Holmes with the rebound, off to Dia, and a foul. Hercula with the foul, that is his first. Off to Marsh on the baseline. Thinks better of it. Gets to Carson. Carson now back to Marsh. Carson on the run. Off to Holmes from 15. Nope. Rebound to Holmes again. Carson from 3. Got it. "21 points now for Carson. Kula with a fadeaway. No. Marsh through traffic. 69-46. Dia up. No good. He draws the foul. D into the line. He misses. Looking for his first points. D averages 4.5 points a game all the season. He's a 43% free throw shooter. "24 points the difference." And by the way, when opponents score less than 80 points, Wright State is 3-0 on the season. Fade away from McClendon. Good. Trying to get the foul, and nobody was biting. McClendon with his first points of the half. He now has 14. Dia gets swatted away by Azim. And it will stay with UC Clermont. Look at this action. The karate chop says, get that out of here. By the way, much different fortunes when teams score 90. Dia out to Carson. On the wing to Summer, back to Carson. Carson has 21 from majority of it from outside. Summers pulls up. No continuation there. By the way, when opponents score more than 90 on Wright State Lake, Wright State Lake is 4-13. Now, as we said, the number of opponents have scored more than 100, and Wright State has lost every one of those. Marsh, another basket for him. He now has 9. McClendon with the basket. He's got 16. Marsh looks it off to Summers. Summers wants to come inside, throws it up, hits the bottom of the rim. That'll go out, and it'll be a Wright State basketball. Now you may be asking what happens when Wright State scores more than 100. You would think scoring 100 in a college game would be a good measuring stick. McClendon with the basketball, with the shot, excuse me, and the basket. He's got 18. When Wright State scores more than 100, they're 3-2. Timeout call by Wright State Lake. We will take the timeout as well. It is UC Clermont 72, Wright State Lake 53. This is NKTelco.
At Wilson Health, we're extending care beyond the walls of the hospital, with resources designed to keep you in charge of your health.
Our independence and connection to the community are unique in a world where big healthcare strives to act like corporations.
Our tools may be the same, but we are different.
We're neighbors, friends, and family who truly care about the people who live here.
We call it caring without limits, and it's just the beginning of a whole new Wilson Health.
We are back, 72-53. UC Clermont On top, Wright State with the basketball. Chaz Harden has it on the far side, and they say he stepped on the line. Chaz Harden, check out the pink shoes. Pink shoes and pink shoelaces. He's going all out for the K Yao Cancer Fund game. You can check it out. You can make your contribution. Of course, the foundation in honor of K Yao, who succumbed to cancer in 2009. So it was an illegal defense. Holmes comes up with it after the shot. 72-53, under 10 minutes to play in this one. Wright State will play tomorrow at Southern State and then wrap up Saturday at Thomas More. Holmes comes up with a Dia into the corner to Marsh and collides with Taylor. Taylor with the foul. That will be his second unofficially. Chris Jones, head coach for the Wright State Lakers, not pleased with that. Shot up, no good. McClendon checks back into the game. 9:18 remaining, a 19-point contest. And it seems to be a Wright State team that's got some of its spirit taken from it. Dorsey wants some movement. He's got 21 points. I'm sorry, he's got 21 points from Carson. Summer pulls up, no good. Rebound Ozine. Summer, who comes in averaging 18.6 points a game, has 11 at this point. Marsh and Ozine tied up. And this one looks to be, and they're still discussing. Marsh, well, are we sure? Well, nope, not so fast. Chaz Harden will bring it in. McClendon kicks it out to Taylor. Dorsey with the big rebound. It's Dorsey, Dia, Holmes, Summer, and Marsh. UC Clermont basketball. Ill-advised pass, and Taylor coming up with it all alone, stuffs it. With that flush, it's now 16 for Byron Taylor. "17-point contest, Wright State chipping away. Summer on the run. That one will not go. Tip back to Woods, and there is a foul.
Together, we are family, working safely for our...
Check out Taylor, all alone, and finishes it with an exclamation point. Harden at the line. That is good. Harden has 2 points. He's 2 for 3 at the line. Down to a 16-point game. It is up and it is good. 72-57, 8 minutes to play. Last broadcast we saw Wright State come back in a thrilling 92-90 win over Andrews on Alumni Day. Summers tries to come inside, throws it up, no good, and Dorsey will finish it off. Dorsey now with 18. Arcula puts it up, no good. Taylor tracks it down in the corner. Chaz Harden underneath. He will draw the foul. 3 black jerseys underneath. Looks like they're going to give it to Dia. (74-57), 17-point difference. That is good. Harden is now 4 for 5. He's got 4 points. All of them, of course, at the line. That is up and good. Make that 5 for 7. I'm sorry, 5 for 6. 74-59, back to a 15-point game. Wright State needs to start making a push with just 7-11 to play in regulation. Holmes tries the flush, doesn't go. That was actually, that was Dorsey. Off to McClendon. Chaz Harden from 3. Air ball's out. And a foul underneath. How about that for a break for Wright State? UC Clermont now with 8 team fouls. Taylor to the line where he is 3 for 3. Makes this one, he would have 17 points. And Wright State would cut it to a 14-point difference. That is good. 17 points now for Byron Taylor. 18 for Patrick McClendon. And that one is good. So 18 for Byron Taylor. And we have a 13-point game. Summer one-on-one. Carson over to Marsh. Marsh will cut into the paint. Put it up. Got it. Over Azim. Big time play. 11 points now for Marsh. Hard to the basket. No good from Azim. Battling for it. Carson comes up with it. UC Clermont basketball. Summer. Shake and bakes into the lane. And a foul. McClendon with his second foul, and he's ran the length of the court after being called. 76-61 after that foul. Carson now has 22. It is up, it is good. He now has 23, and it's a 78-61 game. We have a timeout. We'll take the timeout as well. 78-61, UC Clermont over Wright State Lake on NKTelco.
Together, we are family, working safely for our loved ones.
We are problem solvers who challenge the status quo and drive improvement. We care about our customer relationships.
We stay true to our values, caring and respecting one another.
We embrace change as we journey through our career.
We are Precision Strip, the world's leading processor of rolled steel and aluminum.
Precision Strip, doing the exceptional.
Our 1,500 square foot showroom and pro shop at BowlerStore.com is stocked with bowling balls, bags, shoes, accessories, and apparel. The pro shop is equipped with 2 drill presses, measuring devices, and bowling ball maintenance machines to keep your ball rolling great. We offer private lessons for individuals and groups. Moxie's Extra Pair inside BowlerStore.com is also available to rent for private events. Be sure to check out BowlerStore.com or visit our pro shop in Versailles, Ohio for all your bowling product needs.
It is a 17-point game. It's as close as 13 just a few moments ago. And suffice to say, if it wasn't crunch time before, it is crunch time now for the Wright State Lake Lakers. 18 points for Byron Taylor. An equal 18 from Patrick McClendon. 78-61. Taylor works free underneath to Chaz Harden. Up, no good. Collision, no call. Through traffic, Marsh spins it around, and a foul on Hercula. And Hercula says he ran into me.
CarriageWorks has expanded and now can hold up.
Not so sure. I didn't see a whole lot going on there, and of course you'd see the hands outstretched. $12 points now for Marsh. Elijah Wood checks into the game. Back up to an 18-point game. And it is good. 13 now for Greg Marsh. 3 players in double digits for these Cougars. Underneath, up, and no good from Taylor. Holmes off to Dorsey. To Summer. Summer gets the screen. Underneath to Holmes. 3 men collapse around him. Ozine swatting away. No good. On the run, Woods circles the wagons. Through traffic, Ozine. Now to Harden. Harden down low. Hard to the basket, Ozine. Nope, and a foul. No question about it for Holmes. That's number 3. 5:20 remaining in this titanic struggle. Wright State 8-17 into this contest. Ozine with the basket, he now has, or with the points, he now has 3. Looking for his 4th point, and it is good. McClendon draws the foul underneath. He will go to the line. .513. 23 seconds down the shot clock. Underneath. From the outside from Taylor. Taylor now with 21. Timeout is called. A 14-point game here at the Nutter Center at Wright State University. We'll be back. This is NKTelco.
Introducing NKT.TV, a brand new solution for the cord-cutting generation. With NKT.TV, viewers enjoy viewer-specific programming with the ability to pick and choose the channels you wish to subscribe to. Missed brush pile fishing this week? Catch it on NKT.TV, along with all your other Pursuit Channel favorites. NKT.TV offers dozens of network and channel options for you, the viewer, to choose from. So go ahead, cut the cord, and get everything you want with nothing you don't. Visit NKT.TV today.
What is the best way to reach your customers? Have you tried traditional marketing and fallen short? Use video marketing from NKT Productions. It's effective, economical, and it can be used across multiple devices. Capture your customers where they spend their time most, on TV, websites, email, and social media. Don't miss your chance to show the world how great your business is with video marketing. Experience the power of video marketing through NKT Productions. Meet with one of our experienced media agents to learn more.
A 14-point difference, 80-66. The inbound coming from Jamie Carson. Wright State in shooting distance, but they've got to can maintain possession, and they've got to rolling away after the shot from Carson. No good. Summer battling it. And it stays with UC Clermont. So Carson brings it up to Marsh. 4:35 remaining in regulation. 80-66. Wright technically playing their last home game of the season. It's senior night. Engelman scrambles to the basket, and be careful if you're Byron Taylor swatting the ball like that. Taylor with the foul. The way he slammed that would have been an easy technical to call. So to the line, Jack Engelman goes. He's got 6 points. He now has 7. Builds the lead back up to 15. That one a miss. Holmes to Carson to Engelman to Summers. Summer backs away from the action. 4 minutes showing. He wants some motion. 11 seconds on the shot clock. Engelman gets it swiped away. Bounce pass to McClendon all alone. Fouled. McClendon will go to the line. The foul should go on Marsh. McClendon goes to the line with a chance to pick up his 19th point. That one a miss. Second one on the way for McClendon, an 80% free throw shooter. McClendon now with 19. 81-67. Engelman hard to the basket, up and in. Engelman now with 9. A 16-point game. Holmes yanks it down, waits for traffic. Summers. The pressure is on now for Wright State. The pressure is on Wright State as well as they apply it. All right, and I'm pretty sure that a do-si-do is not. I'm pretty sure that's not in the rules. Taylor trying to say that he grabbed him. So Taylor picks up his 4th. Marsh to the line. He's 3 for 4 tonight. Looking for his 14th point. Aims it up there and no good. 3:08 remaining. As we mentioned, Wright State will take it on the road tomorrow to Southern State and then to Thomas More Saturday. 14 points now for Greg Marsh. McClendon looks it off to Taylor into the paint, up no good. Engelman off into the corner to Marsh for 3. That one rolls in. He now has 17. Now a 20-point game. Just over 2.5 minutes remaining. Waits, Taylor puts it up. That one won't go. Carson to Engelman. Engelman makes his move, lays it up and in. Engelman now has 11. And Taylor has just been tossed from the game. He was playing with it the last couple fouls, including the slant basketball. But officials say it's time, it's done. And I don't think a foul was called on him per se, but he's been ejected. So a technical will be shot. We'll see. Okay, so Greg Marsh also got called for the technical, but he hasn't been ejected. A technical, of course, would be considered a foul, so (89-67), 2:25 remaining. Well, so it's offsetting even though they got called for technical. So no shots will be taken, I guess, is what they're saying. But they did clearly say technical. And Taylor certainly was ejected from the game. Wright State will get the basketball. 89-67, 2:05 remaining. Again, as we said, when opponents score more than 90, Wright State on the season is 4-13. It is 89-67. Davion Foster in the lineup. Played a little bit in the first half. UC Clermont foul will send Foster to the line. Foster looking for his first points, and he got them. Second one on the way is good. Davion Foster gets in the book with 2 points tonight. 89-69. McClendon in the thick of it, will circle the wagons, puts it up, got it. And he got the foul. 21 points now for Patrick McClendon. McClendon now will have 22. Minute 35 remaining. Final moments of this one as we come to you from the Nutter Center at Wright State University. 10,400 capacity for this facility. Built in 1990, formerly called the Urban J. Nutter Center, changed the name 2011. It has hosted 6 Midwest Collegiate Conference tournaments, now on the horizon, and hosted the 2014 Conference Championship game. Summers at the line. He has 12, and I've been calling him Summers all night, but it is summer, and he now has 13. No good. Battling for it underneath. McClendon looks it up top. It's good. Chris Lowry, the product of Lakeland High School in LaGrange, Indiana. A Laker in high school as well with the three-pointer. 91-75. Engelman on the wing, under a minute to play. 91-75. And UC Clermont just playing a game of keep away at this point. Just gets it off before the buzzer. (91-75). Lowry will bring it in. 32.4 seconds. McClendon watches it roll for a while. Lowry on the wing to Hercula. Hercula with his first points of the game. 91-78, the final 12 seconds. Sweet from the corner. The miss, the rebound. McClendon will circle his way through. Tries to work free for a shot underneath. Up. No good. Cannot beat the clock. Dotson. So the final. 91-78, the final. Wright State Lake drops to 8-18 on the season. UC Clermont improves to 14-7. We will be back right after this. This is Wright State Lake basketball on NKTelco.
Take your game day party to the next level with a new TV and Sonos sound system from Fowler's TV in St. Mary's. A Sonos sound system takes all the action into every room of your home and outdoors. Break your home into zones and control the content and level right from your phone or tablet, enabling you to enjoy the game or not with the touch of a finger. Add a security camera system connected to your TV from Fowler's and never leave another friend stuck outside in the cold. Fowler's TV, taking game day to the next level.
Kogi Plumbing and Heating is your Bryant Factory authorized dealer. We have brought the best of comfort, control, and plumbing services to the St. Mary's area for over 60 years. We have been Reader's Choice winners for the last 4 years running and excel at providing our customers with efficient and reliable heating and air conditioning, as well as responsive service when a plumbing emergency arises. We insist that the products we install in our customers' homes and businesses offer the same performance and value that we expect ourselves. Call today for your next plumbing and heating or air conditioning needs. Bryant, whatever it takes.
And we are back one final time. You see UC Clermont getting some photos here at center court at the Nutter Center. They're victorious tonight, 91-78, led by 23 points for Jamie Carson. who got fired in a hurry. 18 points from Chris Dorsey, 17 points for Greg Marsh for UC Clermont. Meanwhile, Wright State Lake had 21 points from Byron Taylor, who was ejected. Patrick McClendon, 22. Other players with significant scoring. Elijah Woods finishes with 9. And we have 4 points from Tyrone Alzine, 2 from Davian Foster, 7 from Chaz Painter. Chaz Harden, he finishes with 5 points. And that is the final tally here. UC Clermont 91, Wright State Lake 78. Wright State Lake, 2 more games on the road. They'll play tomorrow at Southern State and then wrap up their season Saturday at Thomas More. One last time for everybody at NKTelco. I'm Keene Jackson. It's the Cougars taking this one at the Nutter Center. So long, everybody.